The Toronto man's word of the week is, or word of the day actually, because we do this 2 times per week. So the first one is gurkst, which means to be killed or about to get beat up or be beat up. So when I asked the ting for a little battery flex with our friend, she's about to gurks me, fam. What's up, fam? It's your boy Demuir here, Purveyor of All Sounds Underground. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel today, where I'll be discussing the topic of how to rationalize or determine whether or not you should pick up that expensive plugin. But before I jump into things, what I need from you is that SLC. Hit subscribe, like, or comment, and more importantly, hit the notifications bell to stay in touch with the new videos that we have up and coming. There's over 43% of you that are watching these videos on a regular basis, but you haven't subscribed, fam. Well, go on. Okay, so let's jump into things. I've spent many a dollar on plugins that I felt I needed, and I don't even want to get into how many that I have, but my first suggestion to you is when you feel like, okay, this is something I really want, but it's like a $300 plugin or more, or $200 or more, the first thing I'd say is wait to see if it's a plugin that you absolutely need or want. The two are very different, and it saved me a number of times when I've sat back and said, it's kind of a nice to have for me, so you know what, I'm gonna keep that money in my pocket still, keep that guap just chilling right there before I spend any money or even time on a plugin that I'm just feeling like I just want. Point number 2, I think this is the most important question to ask yourself. So if you were to get this plugin today, what role will it fulfill? What problem will it be solving if you brought this into your workflow or arsenal? It's a very important question to ask, because if you don't have the answer to that, what is the point of even exploring the possibility of spending $200 or $300 or more on a plugin that you might not even use at the end of the day? And point number 3, a lot of plugin manufacturers offer this, and it's one I say to definitely take advantage of, which is to evaluate it. Do the 14 or 7-day demo on these plugins just to see how you would use the thing and really determine if it's solving a problem that you think you have, or if it actually is adding value. Then you'll feel even better about the purchase down the road. I've done this a number of times, and it's absolutely saved my ass, because when I actually demoed the plugin based on the things I have going on with my own iMac, it either didn't perform very well just because of the current setup I have, which is a total bummer in some cases, and in some other cases it just didn't do what I thought it would do right off the bat. I didn't find the plugin very intuitive versus the videos and reviews that I saw. So it's definitely important to try and evaluate a plugin if the option is there, and also ask people who actually have the plugin for their feedback. If you got friends or other producer like-minded folks, like in my Discord for example, to ask them what their experiences were, and it'll help you make a better and much more informed decision. Point number 4, and this is called less is more. Do you actually have something in your arsenal of plugins today that can actually address the problem that you think you're having versus the excitement of wanting to get this uber expensive plugin? It really sucks when you just find out, hey, you just got too many plugins and you haven't really explored the ones that you have, which could possibly address the issue or need that you believe you have to introduce a plugin or something that will function to resolve an issue with improving your mixes or whatever problem it will resolve. You might already have the solution staring you in the face. And point number 5, because I'm a UAD user, UAD has gurks me with this numerous times where I purchased a plugin well over $200-300, and then they come with a massive sale that is like 50 to 60% off in some instances. Most of the time they do like bundle stuff, but in terms of the sales like they have now, they've really slashed prices phenomenally. So it's an important question to ask you, hey, is there a sale going on? Can I wait a little bit and then go in and get the biggest bang for your dollar, so to speak? It's hard to look at these prices when I know I've spent substantially more on the same plugin. But anyway, that defeats the purpose of this video. The purpose here is to give you tools that will help you make better informed decisions and ultimately save you a bit of money to spend on bigger and better things in the future. So ask yourself if there's a sales coming in, or just ask the sales representative, whether it be Reverb or UAD or Plugin Alliance. They're more than happy to give you a heads up on stuff if they think it's going to generate more sales for them. And there you have it. Those are my thoughts on how to rationalize the use or spend on an expensive plugin. Let me know your thoughts on this one. I usually join the conversation within 48 hours of posting these videos, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And remember, the conversation does not have to end here. We have a lot of cool and great things happening on our Discord channel, where there's a lot of other like-minded guys and girls having the discussion about production and sharing releases and other tidbits and techniques and tips that they picked up. So definitely make a note to check it out. Much love and respect to you. Peace.